Alright, so just for a little setup at the beginning here, I have an SVD, and I have spent a lot of time looking for Mosin rounds for the SVD. The first time I got it, as soon as I got it, I had gone to Mashinko and found a mag for it, and got shot in the process. But I was able to get out with one mag for the SVD, which I ended up using to escape two other players, which is a separate video. So, while looking for it, I end up finding, while looking for Mosin ammo, I end up finding this chopper. And I think, well, I've got the things I need to make a trap, a grenade tripwire, which you'll see me doing here in a minute. Now, I know when I set it up, I'll go and keep an eye on it from a distance, and that's what happens from here. I'll let you watch that. Alright, so while watching to see if this chopper gets raided by anybody else, it disappears. So I decided that I would go back out to where the chopper was and see if I could find my trap and take it back. Now I'm looking around. I think the thing that I spotted is those boots right there. I think, okay. I approached pretty carefully. Now if you noticed in the video, earlier in the video, I saw a grenade laying on the ground in front of where I laid the trap. And I thought, well, worst case scenario, if my trap's not there, because I don't see it, I can just pick up the grenade that was there already and replace the one that I used. Right? Seems like a good plan. Well, that didn't work. So, I thought that my body would still be there for 30 minutes. So I made the run from, I spawned in Berezino, I made the run directly back to where I thought my body would be, and it wasn't there, obviously. I've since learned that I think it's actually only 15 minutes that your body will stay there. So be it. So now as a complete new spawn, I think, alright, I will go into Vybor here and start to get myself back to a better situation. And this is the first building that I spawn, or first building that I check. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Now this next part I need to just set up a little bit for you because I don't have footage of everything that happened right after that moment. So I went into the police station, and from the roof of it I saw somebody towards the supermarket in Vybor. I came down off of the police station and went to the hospital, which is behind the police station. I was looting over there, and somebody held me up. And since I was a relatively new spawn, I wasn't too concerned about it. I laid down, did whatever he told me to do. He checked my stuff, gave it back to me, and then he warned me about going towards the airfield, saying he had buddies up there that he didn't want me to run into. Fine, I told him. I continued to loot the town, and then I ended up going to the industrial at Vybor to get a drink of water. And that's when this guy meets me again, and you'll see him here in a moment, and we're having a conversation, and he's just given me a bunch of stuff like that's great for a new spawn especially. especially out this far inland. And you're about to see him right now.
Shit. He still has a Mosin on him, but I took the rest of his shit, like display carrier and other stuff.
Alright, man.
Do you have a leather cylinder?
I don't think I do. Pretty much what I've got is what you just. I got a box of cereal, and a can opener.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I'll see you later. If I run into you again, I'll probably give you gear.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Oh shit, that was not me, dude. I'm alone.
No, he's a fucking bitch. He rubbed me. Oh, he rubbed me.
Now the good news is one of the things that dude gave me was a mag for this MP5 that I found in the police station.
Fucking idiot. Dude, fuck off.
Now that's the bad news. So I end up running out of here and doing a big loop around to the other side of the industrial. So there's our problem. I actually didn't realize at the time that I had rounds for that Mosin. Hey dude, are you the guy that got robbed?
Yeah.
Alright. Now at this point it doesn't seem like a really good idea in my mind to take a stab at him with a gun that already has shot blanks twice. So I decide that I'll go up and check the bodies real quick, and that's what you're going to watch happen now. Now I didn't leave it in because I'd never really look. I didn't notice at the time, when I ran out of that building originally to do the loop, that there were two bodies there. And here you see me messing with these. I don't know if it's desync or what. I didn't notice that there were two bodies laying there. So now I'm extra suspicious. I'm thinking maybe maybe one of them obviously is the guy that gave me the gear. And then I'm thinking maybe the other guy is the guy that shot him. And maybe the guy's had a buddy that came along, or just a unknown third party at some point came along and killed that guy. I don't know. But I'm curious, so I pick up the gun and I head back out south now to see if I can find the guy that ran away. And where was he indeed? I'm actually still not sure. I've looked back at that video a couple times and I've not been able to pinpoint where he was. The guy that had given me the gear, the guy that we see get shot initially, had said that he had gotten it from a guy that had a Mosin. He had held up some people, I think just before he met me there at the industrial. So I definitely got shot with a Mosin, and I'm not as sure about the final shot because I couldn't tell what shot that. But there it is. Just another day in DayZ.